Hi, good morning. So, this video is not a how to do video. Okay, so this is a blog, and the blog is about my fear of planting flowering plants. So, I recently purchased two Phalaenopsis orchids. One is Dame Blanche, and that is Vivaldi, and and Dame Blanche is basically a white orchid, and Vivaldi is a pink magenta color orchid. And it was really fun to search what exactly Dame Blanche and Vivaldi means. So I would like to start with the story because this is a blog and how I developed this fear of planting flowering plants and how I am trying to overcome this. So when I was small, my mom used to love gardening, and she used to buy a lot of plants. And during winters, she used to buy flowering plants as well. So I still remember those plants. Like, one was a rose plant, which beautiful big roses and colorful roses. She used to buy a lot of hibiscus, dahlias, absolutely beautiful when they used to come. But at that time, we did not have this internet. As a result, there were not much material available to read on how to do gardening. So everybody is not everybody is a starter, everybody is a beginner sometime, and that time was really difficult for beginners to start gardening, because nowadays you have internet. You can just go about and see what kind of pest infestation is your plant having, or you can just go ahead and see what the issues your plant having, or how to take care of a normal plant. You can name a plant and you'll see several videos on it, how to take care, what not to do, what to do. So at that time there weren't this available, so there were books, and books too were expensive, so you couldn't go ahead and buy books for each problem you're facing, right? So there were general books, and my parents had a few general books on gardening, and they were so general that they were only able to keep some plants alive. And it was really heartbreak when you used to see those beautiful plants with flowers coming in winters, and they almost used to die till the time summers came. It was either due to the pest problem or due to harsh summers we had. They mostly did not survive more than an year. So I'll again remind you that this is not a how to do video. This is a vlog, and I'm going to pot these Phalaenopsis, and see what happens. So you don't have to follow me unless I be successful, and I'll keep updating you. So going back to my fear, when I moved in Mumbai, I wanted to grow flowering plants, but my balcony received very indirect sunlight, and flowering plants generally need light, in at least bright light. So I used to bring flowering plants, but no flowers. I always knew that orchids can be grown in indirect sunlight, but I always thought that the flowers are so beautiful that they are definitely high maintenance, and they are definitely out of my league. And I was so afraid that once we had gone to a nursery, Sanjay Nursery in Pune. That's a big nursery. And the orchids there were very cheap. But I still did not buy them. Just because of this fear that I'll kill them. And I just didn't want to kill them at all. And it's not that I don't kill plants. I do kill plants. And my husband is always keep teasing me by calling me a plant killer. And for 2 months I was not around the home, and he took care of the plants, and there was actually none of the plants died, and when I am at home at least 1 or 2 die. So he's like, you are the plant killer, and he is the plant saver. So I bought these 2 Phalaenopsis, and my basic motive is going to be saving these Phalaenopsis, and I just want them to be with me for a long time. I was going through a lot of I go through a lot of videos on planting and everything. So one day I was going through orchids, and I think after watching a lot of videos on orchid, I'm prepared to at least plant one. See, life is too short to try something new, and I've picked up the courage to pick up my first orchid. I live in Mumbai, and my balcony receives indirect sunlight, and on an average Mumbai is humid. For 5 to 6 months you get rain, and that's humid. So I think it's a good location to start an orchid. Now for Mumbai, I'll just explain you for the users who are not Mumbai based. April to May is summers, but that's moderate heat. October to November is again called October heat, which is also moderate. And Jan becomes winterish, again moderate winter. And from May end to October end, you get a lot of rains in between, and that's really humid, and that's good time. So after watching those videos, and I know this climate is good, I am prepared to pick up my first orchid. So these were Phalaenopsis. So I've bought these orchids online. I don't like buying online, but it's not like that I don't buy them. I do. And if there are good reviews and the quality of plant is good, then I definitely go and buy online too. The plants I've bought is from a website called Pot and Petals, I guess. Yes, I'll share the link. And it really had good reviews, and the plants were also healthy and the beautiful plants. So I bought 2, and they came in a really thick cardboard, and the shipping too was very fast, so I liked it. No, don't think this is a paid video or something. No, this is not paid. It's just that I like appreciating things that are good, and you should too. So I went through a lot of videos on online, before buying these 2 orchids, and I was really moved with few of the videos made by Sangeeta ma'am from Green Fingers YouTube channel. She gave a nice peek into how to care, and here I am trying my first orchid. I just hope I'm able to keep the plants alive for a long time. I opened the package, kept the plant indoor for at least 3 to 4 days, and then my first mistake was that I bought those orchids, and I thought that they'll be coming with some pot and material, but they came bare roots, and I did not order anything for them to pot. And currently we are having lockdown in an area, and so I cannot go outside and buy something for them. I had to do some quick fix there. So as a jugaad, quick fix, I bought a coconut from Kirana store, and I separated the coconut husk. And now I had this macrame cotton rope which I'll be using to wrap around the roots and tightly bound the coconut husk and the roots. I decided to hang this upside down because I know if in the rainy season, if I'll pot it in the normal way, then this is going to get ground rot, because I've seen so many videos. I know this is going to get ground rot. That is why I have to hang it upside down. That's very important, because we receive around at least 4 to 5 months continuous rains. The plants look so beautiful and so delicate, and with my quick fix or jugaad, I am fearing that this plant doesn't go dehydrating. I just hope so. So I've actually ordered some more orchids, and I've also ordered coal, husk chips for planting them. But till the time, this is the workaround I have. The orchids I've ordered are not Phalaenopsis. They are dendrobium seedlings. I've also ordered some manure formula, actually growth and bloom formulas, because I just want to take the best care. I just want to keep them just so that they do not dehydrate. I am watering, or you can say spraying water 3 times a day. I'll give you an update on these orchids every month. I'll create a playlist of the updates, and what I'll try to do is, at least for 1 year or 2 years, I'll give a monthly update, so that I can know what my fault was, and you can learn from my fault, and then you can go ahead and buy your first orchid. Thank you for watching, and this was really nice. I think this was a vlog or a blog, I don't know. Thank you.